So apparently I'm live now, which is, well, sick. So yeah, this will be the live stream until um the Inky movie releases, which will be at 4:30. If anyone just happens to be, so I'm basically streaming for an hour. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You guys can't hear anything in the background, but yeah. So to put it frankly, no one's really watching this as of now apparently. So yeah. Oh hey Duck. Um, I see you're here. How have you been? I just need someone to talk to, please. As I'm gonna be here for quite the while. Um. Oh, someone else. Egg the Canadian Terrier is here. Hello, and yes, Duck. I am also good. Currently, the only reason it would be uncurrently is if this whole thing goes wrong and it doesn't premiere. And hello to you as well, Ond. Nice to see you here. Well, I've already got, well, I guess 3 people already. Unless there's someone's left. Well, I'm gonna need someone to talk to in this whole time of I was waiting for this damn film that took me 6 months to actually film. Well, I'm gonna exaggerate. So, I guess as this is the Inky movie stream, I might as well explain a bit about it and why it's taken so long to do to fill in the time. So I'm gonna do that. If that doesn't bore you all to death. So basically, this film was gonna start off as a film about what happened to Inky after the Kenton Railway closed. The idea was he was going to get on board with some sort of smuggling ordeal of illegal substances and stuff. And it would basically be the story of how he ended up in the scrapyard. I actually reference how this plot changed in the time travel episode of Inky and Toad Show, because what happened was, well, when I was writing the script, I realized it was very similar to, I think it's called The Little Westerner film. You know, that one about Oliver and Ginty. And that's what that first teaser thing was for the film. Then, I've actually spoken of this before, there was a plot change, which was, this was like the second draft of the film, which was going to be about, basically about Inky having like memory loss issues. And when he gets involved in like a crash, all the smuggling ordeal, he's forgotten about it, but it comes back to his mind. And he was going to be a complete dick, and it again sucked. So I changed it to this plot, which we have to say of this 26-minute film. So yeah. If anyone's got any questions or anything, I'm more than happy to answer, because yeah, I got plenty of time. Hi everyone, this is actually the 1 year since I created the Blinky Guy channel. So I'm gonna be doing a video on that later. I swear at that short times at that 2 minutes where there was like 3 people talking in the chat and then they all just left. Well, apparently there are 2 people watching this right now. I just find that funny. For whoever is watching this, yeah, Docs just confirmed me, like, yeah. Whoever is watching this right now, alright, yeah, Duck and On are still both here. Oh, would either of you two like to join the stream? Granted, if you actually talk. If you just get to be on mute, I guess there's really no point. So, do either of you want to? Fair enough, on. Something even funny is, this image I've used for the, this image I've used for the thumbnail, along with the image, well, the trailer, the stop motion trailer, because this film, sadly, isn't stop motion. I've had to make it, video. Doug said, give me a moment, I'll try something. I don't have a microphone either, so we're even. But yeah, I can put a link in chat if you want. Damn it, hold on. I'll put the link in chat once I can get it all to work. I feel like I've just got that feeling that someone's gonna join here and they're gonna have like the deepest sounding voice ever and go like, holy moly. Okay, hopefully that's clear. I've had to take a picture of the link so I can put it in because my thing sucks. Yes, readable. Doug says that deep voice will be his, which I'm okay with as long as he's not, well, violence. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna get a link in. Give me a moment. StreamYard. Ah, yes, Bruno being an American red toad. I have seen that. And I'm very, very disappointed. That Toad has been replaced. He doesn't deserve this. I didn't even really care for Toad until I made my OC. That's the funny part of it. Okay, give that link a try. If it will work. I don't know if it will. Also, Duck, when you do join, if this works, please have your name be Duck and some sort of image so I know it's you. Very true. It was, and that abomination that they made was all none other than Shining Time Station. Funny, I didn't say all engines go. I said something else. I tried watching Shining Time Station once. I just got bored. I just find that funny. I watched like 5 minutes of this, and I was like, I'm confused. I don't know. Apart from like Susie. Ons, I want to know how you have predicted an Inky and Toad season 2 episode, because that's gonna happen. So I'm kind of concerned that you've predicted this. That's not exactly good. Also, I'm kind of scared to hear Duck's voice. I feel like it's gonna be. No, it's just whenever I have a I'm speaking to someone like Percy, or I haven't actually spoken to, but like Percy, Rafik, all of them. I feel like it's gonna. I just always fear the worst for some reason. Oh boy. You're just saying okay, like seriously, how the frick did you figure out that was gonna be a heck? Bruno's in the movie. Like no joke, Bruno's in the Inky movie. So although he's not even in it that much, he's actually a very important part of the plot. So I'm kind of like, dang. Like, I think we've got a fortune teller here. Like, there's someone here called Ducky. Can Duck? All right. Here's the moment. You're in. Hello.
Hi.
Oh boy.
Do you hear me?
Yes, I do hear you.
Oh, great. That's very great Western.
Yep.
I'm currently working on a game, just the usual.
Is it that other? Is it called? Is it that Tommy and others?
No, actually, I was invited to that. And, well, I was so excited because, like, the style was great, but after I actually looked around, I say it could have some better stuff, so I upgraded that thing, but I would just leave it like as how it is.
Yeah, when I played it, and it reminded me of that. Was it called Mini Beans? Actually,
Yeah,
that game that
yeah,
you and
yeah.
Fancy made.
Yeah, the game that was the start of the war between me and Fancy.
Neat.
So like it's kind of not actually a war, just a race, a competition.
Yeah. Okay.
Since he like I think we was trying out the game after it was published, and he told the people who were there and playing that it's his like all of the models are his. Meanwhile, I did all of the models, like everything.
Okay. Oh, my friend
So,
Sandy's shown up. Hello. Okay,
oh,
as you were saying.
hello, Sandy. So
You
yeah,
share.
the Brio game didn't work out as planned, so that idea was scrapped. But I still have the models if anyone needs it.
Okay. Wish I could do all that, but obviously, as I've told you before, Roblox Studio doesn't work on my device.
But I'm more like proud of the new game. So recently I was doing uh, artwork and all for a new style of game. Like not any references like Wooden Railway, Brio, none of that. And
Okay.
I came out with a style that's that no one ever done, but at the same time, it's kind of like Tom Toysland and Blue Train with Friends together.
Those games are already pretty similar. Like the maps on when I first played Blue Train Friends, I was just thinking this is slightly more detailed Tom Toys.
Yeah,
Yeah, my friend Percy, he's trying to figure out his own way of style for Truck Road Soldier and YT Railway. He's having me draw like concept arts for characters.
oh, I
That's why he
recently.
was asking for your help on that thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And, you know, anytime anyone needs help, I'll try my best. That's the usual me.
Yeah.
I sent you a picture on Twitter. That's basically you in the style I am working on right now.
Oh, okay, I'll take a look. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can see where you're getting from with it looking a bit like Tom Toys and Blue Trains with Friends, but yeah, that looks pretty cool. I look like I'm about to go do some illegal stuff.
I already made some engines and some other OCs, like some of my friends from Discord to YouTube to all kind of platforms. And well, I got a decent collection of engines. I am thinking of like finishing the Steam team and after that releasing the beta of the game.
Okay, makes sense. One's asked a question: which Thomas is better?
That, well, obviously not the reboot one. That's
Yeah,
that's that's a piece
that's
of
the
jelly.
worst.
That's a jelly. Now, CGI Thomas is like really depends on which era. Like the metal era is the same as reboot Thomas, so it's like jelly. It shakes off the rails. It's bouncy. It's
Yeah. How about I make this easier? It's we have classic era Thomas, hit era Thomas, Miller era Thomas, Brenner era Thomas, Blobber era Thomas, and reboot Thomas.
yeah. Obviously, like the Railway series was like kind of the same as model series, but like the only difference is the personality.
Yeah. For me, my favorite's the Brenner era.
For me, my favorite might be the Railway series, but just because Thomas, like how old he is, it just fits a bit better to his personality.
Mm,
Just only that. And maybe because it's a bit more realistic, but not too much. Like, there was times when it wasn't really realistic.
yeah.
But if anything is about Railway series, I'm in. Like, recently, all of my games were Railway series styled. Even the game I'm making now is like between the Model series and the Railway series. So, like,
Okay.
I got the Trojan Percy, but there are characters from the Model series and some characters who appeared in the Railway series has the Model series models, but I kind of like to mix up these two. I think you can understand that because we all like those two eras, and
Yeah. We have a sequel to that question. What would it be like if fans could voice their OCs and they were in the actual show?
oh, it's an obvious answer. E2s, basically E2s everywhere.
It'd be chaos. Yeah, we have like a whole shed just full of E2s.
Yeah,
I don't have a problem with E2 OCs, but or anything, but like it's a bit like all the it'd be like it'd be a bit like how like Diesel, Ari, Burt, Splat and Dodge, Paxton, Sydney.
yeah.
It'd be like
The
that.
same exact thing. All the class 8 shunters just into E2s.
Yeah. I mean technically people's OCs have made it into the show. For example, Lady was Britt Allcroft's OC.
Yeah, like
Technically
technically,
everyone who was made for the TV show or anything that wasn't the Rowie series is just an OC.
yeah. I mean, if we think about Rusty in the model era might be an OC. Like,
Is this because of the whole him being
not only that he changed like a lot from the face. Like, yeah, we get that all of the Scarloy Railway engines had different colors, but it was a he her, so like they couldn't choose if it will be a he or a her.
yeah,
And that's like when I heard that, because
I
here
was
it was
shocked.
he. So I live in Hungary, and here it was he. But when I first heard that they say her, I was so confused.
Yeah, I used to think Madge was a boy.
He's obviously one. And now there's another thing about the Railway series. It's like last time I said it was realistic.
Yeah,
Well, it was realistic the way that even adult stuff was in it, like not too much adult content, just like Duncan swearing. It
wait,
was
Duncan
lit.
sweared.
Yeah, it
What is
was
this
lit.
I missed? I
It was
must.
literally written down as Rusty talks to Scarloy about Duncan, and that he says that he uses bad words or hard words, or I don't know how it says. I think I have a screenshot of it, but because of he came from a factory. I'll try
Right.
and find it. It's like so like fits him. Finally fits Duncan.
Mm. Quick question. You know how when you were talking about that game that you sent me the picture of Inky for, right?
Yeah,
You said how you plan on finishing the Steam team, right?
yeah.
Do you mean that is in like um the Edward Henry one or like the one with Neem Rebecca?
Edward Henry, of course. Edward Henry, that's the ultimate one. We
Mm,
when there's Rebecca and Nia, that's not Steam Team. At
yeah,
that time, it changes the name. Like Steam Team is not the Tin Mouse Shed engines anymore. It's just the classic engines.
yeah. Something I find, you know how people, although they've kind of never properly been established, them, you know how like Duck, Donald, Douglas, and Oliver are all considered mains because they have
Yeah,
numbers
yeah,
8 through 11, right?
yeah.
Well, Charlie's number 14, but no one considers him a main.
Well, technically, if you think about what about 13?
13. Oh my god, we need to make an OC who's number 13.
That's not an OC. That's
Oh
an
wait, no, there
actual.
was that. Wasn't that engine that looks like Joey?
Yeah. That's him. That's
Him.
the tiny
Yeah.
Joey. He was like unlucky because of the number 13. What? Yeah. That's a cool fact. Yeah.
I wanted an Atlantic, and that gave me this.
Yeah, like if you search it up on YouTube or somewhere, I think it was in the book that Audrey wrote, and it was named "The Island of Sodor." It's people, history, and railways.
Yeah, I've not got that book, but I've got the one that Christopher Audrey did. You know, the Sodor reading between the lines.
Yeah.
I got that. It is signed.
Oh,
I got it
nice.
for my birthday last year. It was signed by Christopher Audrey, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh,
I chucked
holy
everything else
Jesus!
out the window.
Holy Jesus!
I showed apparently I'm not pronouncing his name right, but you know Rafik, right?
Yeah. He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah. I sent him a picture of it on Twitter, and back when I first got Twitter in like November, and his reply was, my life is now worthless. What am I? Just another copy.
I remember when I was a kid, I had actual Thomas the Tank Engine books. I don't know where they are now, but I do remember that one of them was the more recent one of Donald and Douglas story, and
Oh yeah.
I think I had another one, but I don't remember what that was.
Yeah. I used to what I find funny is when I was younger, right? My dad's like the box set of all the Railway series books. Like
Uh,
1 through 26.
well,
And whenever, because obviously when you're younger, it's bedtime. You have like stories, right? Bedtime stories. And then I said, "Listen, there's not much time to do a small one." I'd make them read the Edward's Day Out story, and they just groan and be like, "Really?" I was like, "Yes."
like,
Oh, I've got another question here from Ond.
it's the best toad, Inky Pinky, allergy were bred for the. That's again like Thomas. It really depends on what are we looking at. Like kindness, maybe toad.
Yeah, and not to
For
mention the fact he's
strain,
gotten 3 break fans. But yeah, if I was to go character-wise, I'd say Toad.
maybe yeah. I mean, if you think about it, they are basically the same class, so we can count Toad, Inky, and Pinky, or the other GVR break ones. toads, in fact,
Yeah, all
we count them the same.
yeah. We can't really judge Bruno because there's nothing to him except that one trailer.
Yeah. Oh, frick! I found Duncan screenshot I told you about, like him swearing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here I sent it. Bossy and rude, he used to work in a factory, and his language is often strong.
Oh yes. I actually want to drew that picture. No. Yeah.
Also, like, could we mention how what was the story? Which was the story with Henry and the boys?
Oh, well, the one they threw like bricks, whistles and sneezes.
Yeah. Now in the Railway series, not really fun fact, but when Henry sneezed at the boys,
Wait, I think I might know where you're going with this. I think I might have seen
yeah,
that.
yeah, the Audrey being racist moment. Like, I mean, actually, at that time it wasn't racism,
Yeah,
but yeah,
now it
that
is.
point.
I don't
Nowadays
ever
it is.
remember seeing that.
So yeah, the Railway series changed a lot.
Mm,
Like sometimes they have to rewrite just one sentence. For example, here, sometimes they had to scrap an entire story, and sometimes they just well, for instance, like the stories that not Audrey wrote, they became more, how could I say it, stranger. Like, I mean, I like the story of how Diesel became friendly, but
yeah.
it was told in, I think, two or how many, three stories of how he became. Like
Mm,
it could be in one story, like how Diesel broke the tracks through the buffers, he gets sent away, but at the same time he helps out Thomas. Now there, yeah, I understand there was oily track, but there could be in more story, like a story before it, like how the rails became oily.
yeah. I mean, I've never read that, but something. I was thinking about this during the other day. You know, this the end of season 2 when like they're all having that Christmas party, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Diesel's there, yet he was sent away.
Well,
It's like
that episode has a lot of goofs.
Duck just shows up and he's like, "Sir, what's this?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I banished him, but like it's Christmas, so he's coming. He's come back."
He was like, well, yes, but actually, no.
When you watch it's so when the kids watch it all on DVD, they'll be like, "Oh yes, I remember all these characters."
Well, that
Yeah,
episode was a goof, but it was actually for teaching children, I think, about kindness or what. Or at
yeah.
least that's what I heard.
Something I in the um in the Diesel and Duck book in the Rally series, right?
Yeah?
In the last picture where Duck comes back, Toby's missing his pupils.
What? Wait,
Yeah, his he's in the back and his pupils are
second.
missing.
Diesel, Railway Series,
It's just
picture.
it's just the white dots, and now my wooden Toby is like that because the pupils have worn off. as he does that. And if you're still here, the
Oh,
things I mean by you forgetting ones is that brake van OC you made, Blinky the brake van my scrapped OC, as well as the spiteful brake van.
oh, I now see the Toby. Oh, oh,
His pupils are gone. Oh yes, every Minecraft fan right now. Toby has become Herobrine. Very true. Very true indeed. I had a I had a friend in school who told me that he had like a YouTube channel where he did all of like the 3 a.m. stuff and defeated the Red Beast and Herobrine and all that. And me being as stupid as I am, fell for it all. Yeah.
um. So, have you seen the new video of Train Boy? One of them, the one about the trucks and rolling stock.
Oh, that the history of.
Yeah, that video.
Yeah, I've watched it.
So, there are those vans that were actually narrow gauge,
Oh yeah.
and he said that it was some kind of class of vans.
Mm.
So I grew up in a lie, because I actually found a picture that's close to that one, but now that I know this, it was actually a lie.
Oh, Kelly is showing up. Hello.
Hello?
This is the person that claims they're the biggest Inky movie fan without even seeing the movie.
Oh,
I'm actually gonna laugh really hard if, like, after the video comes out, he leaves me a comment or something saying how he hated it. I'm gonna find that so funny.
oh. I just realized that I I almost forgot James out of the Steam team.
Oh, James is logically next to go. Yeah. Oh. Also, Kelly, if you go up the chat thing, if you want, you can join the thing. No one read the description to the Inky movie. It leads spoilers.
Here comes an ASMR of me clicking while in Roblox Studio. Have fun.
Oh no, Kelly's read the description. He's found out the announcement. Oh boy. Yeah. Either way, we have 19 minutes till Inky movie starts. By the way, it's 26 minutes, so yeah.
Oh, and like in every Thomas fandom thing, you find James basis. It's an 060, right?
Right.
Well, I actually found an engine that that looks like James. The color, one of its paint job looks like James' original paint job. The shapes and sizes are almost perfect, and it's like just simply it's James. 90 parry. Ah, creative.
Yeah. And Ond has been reminded of Perry when I said 19. And to answer your question, if can you be an Inky movie too? I don't know. Can you? Because I can't really, as of now. I mean, I could give the plot because the idea I have for it as it doesn't really give spoilers to the first film. So I guess I couldn't. Oh, you are very wrong, Kelly. No. I never said it'd be 2022. I mean 2023. I never said that. We have a second predictor, only this time he's not exactly right. Oh yeah, Duck, and that picture you put on Fancy's chat, which involved the Brio Inky and Ond, right?
Yeah.
What was is that Buster's face you put on Inky?
Uh, let me search it up. Just Twitter.
Definitely not 2024. So it'll be 2020. It'll be this year or 2023. I probably want. I don't even think I'll be doing these videos in 2024. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I used a face. I think that's actually the one I scrapped eventually.
I found that quite funny when I saw Buster's face.
Uh,
1 minute you're using this goofy looking Buster's face, and next you're using a face that looks like he's plotting an evil scheme. I love it. Oh, On's
Wait,
got a theory to why every parent knows Spencer. I mean, I know why my nana knows Spencer because she loves Hero.
Well, I know a reason, but that was like actually a thing that we talked about in a Discord server,
Oh,
and we
really?
found out it's about adult things. Think about the Ertl model of
Oh, yeah,
Spencer
the Turtles.
and connect that with adults, and you'll get why they know him.
Because he was the last Turtle. Well, near enough the last. Last was Jock. Oh, On's reasoning is because it's a simple name.
Oh well, technically.
Oh, you want Inky in your series, Kelly? Well, I have two rules. Well, I have one rule. I have a rule and a half you have to follow. Rule 1: You can't ruin his character. Rule 2. Well, not really rule 2. Please, can I voice him? I want to, if possible. Yeah, but yeah, you're allowed to use him in your series. You just have to ask. People are allowed to use Inky in their stuff if they ask to get my permission, which is something you failed to do, Duck. You did it without permission.
Wait, when? When?
When you first put him in a game. You just when you put him in that Sudrian sightseeing.
Oh, no, that wasn't actually me. That was Steven.
It's
Fun
fine,
fact,
I don't really
Steven,
care. It was just great. Pinky
like,
was dead
fun fact.
when Pinky got added to that game. Like, her face thing just fell.
Yeah, that was my problem because
Yeah, fancy Steve, and whichever you're gonna go. He posted a picture of it called "Pink is Dead" on Twitter.
yeah. So when I made Pinky, I was thinking of getting a new face for her, but I couldn't find anything that's girlish, so I just put back the same face. But if when I put it back, I accidentally didn't weld it to the body, so it
Yeah.
kept falling down.
I just went on the game and saw that, and I found it so funny. I even messaged one time about how with that game there was a spawning problem. Like whenever I tried to respawn an engine, it would or break van, it took like 10 minutes for them to actually respawn.
Yeah, that was a problem on my old account. So I don't know why it happened to this day. Even though I understand some scripting, I still can't understand.
Yeah.
That might be a virus in one of the models, since at that time I used
Yeah,
models
because
from
the
the
other games you
toolbox.
had a part in, like that row scale one,
Yeah,
which I think
that had
those didn't seem to
actually,
have the problem.
yeah. At that time it was halfway through of me making fully my models. So like at that time I sometimes made models, but if I couldn't make it for 10 seconds, then I just search one on the toolbox. That was me half or more a year ago. Yeah, a year
I
ago
remember one
that was
time you
me.
joined me and on that um CRR railway game,
Yeah.
and you mentioned how you were working on the that row scale Kenton game, and you said how Edgar was having 3D faces or something. I just thought to myself, what the hell would that look like?
Uh, well, I actually got the little diesels from the
Oh yeah,
start. Sorry, I don't really remember most of their name. I remember Edgar. And
Edgar,
so
Oscar, and
I
Jock.
basically got some of the same exact little diesel shunters I made. Uh, I actually pitched the horn just a very little bit so that they have the different horn, but the how I made the 3D faces was well, I used the lorry faces.
Oh, okay.
So they were different, so different. I
I
I'll try
yeah.
and search in my files to find that. I think once I found it just after I made this new account, but
Yeah.
maybe I'll
Is
search it
that
up
game still
sometimes.
happening, or have you scrapped it?
I actually not scrapped it. It was on my old account, so I'm searching since I remember that I saved one save is on my PC, and so
Okay.
like I could save what's left, so that there's barely something, but I remember that the diesels are there.
Yeah. Okay.
And Inky too, the roll RO scale Inky that was in the other game to the what was it called?
What, the Roadskill game you made?
Yeah, the big one.
I'm trying to think.
Anyway, that game. Yeah, that's sad that I forget my own games, but
The only one of
I
your games I can still play is the Sudder Inside Seeing, because I put that on my favorites list because it had Inky in it.
yeah. Oh,
And
just
whenever I
wait
try
till this
to
come out. Just wait till this come out.
hold
This will
on,
be something on a different level.
yep. Oh, Kelly's shown up.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello, Kelly.
And we are, well, if everything's correct, we should be 8 minutes away from the film, unless if something's gone wrong. Oh,
I'm actually so hyped to see it.
right. Yeah, we got 7 minutes. And, well, Percy's also here, as it seems.
Well, great. Well, at least more people are coming.
We have a whole squad. We're gonna start
Beans.
what
Beans. Yeah,
Baked beans.
true.
beans. Oh yes, because you made that video. Thomas eats too many baked beans and dies.
Literally dies.
That's a sad video.
It's perfect.
It's brilliant.
Yes.
Except the fact that you
That's
and Ons did it without me. How could you?
I don't know. I was bored.
I thought we were friends.
No.
Right, here's a rule for
Betrayal.
everybody: never leave Inky out of anything. You can't leave him out of anything.
No, I'm too big a god to be left
No.
out of this. How
No.
could you?
Me making me like.
All right, I think that James is close to be done. Like, I actually use the same tender as the other engines, but
Okay.
he looks cool. He hella looks drippy. Like, he's cool. Just
Ons wants
making
to
some fun.
approve the Thomas themes. That's gonna be hell to do.
Yes. Meme. Approved.
Here, let me go
I
through 'em.
know.
Thomas's theme, good. I'm going like the season 1, 2 themes. Edward's theme, I forget. Henry's theme, I forget. Gordon's theme, good. Bertie's theme, I was caught humming it in the middle of a test.
That is so unfortunate.
I got no wonder I scored 5.
Beans.
5 out of what?
Never mind. Oh, oh, On said memes. I thought he said themes.
Meme.
Oh,
Oops.
Meme.
beans, memes,
Approved.
memes.
Dreams.
No.
Oh yeah, I've had dreams involving you guys before.
Wait, what?
Well,
Was
I've had
that
one
in something
involving Duck
Hey,
really
what?
before.
epic?
That was
What?
weird. Okay, so Duck,
Ah.
back when you, Rafik and Fancy did all those, we were just playing together a lot, right? Back last year, like 8 months ago, right?
Yeah.
I had this really weird dream where we were all together in person, right?
Uh-huh.
For some reason, we were all like 8 or something
Wait,
like that. And we went into some old house, and there was a drug dealer.
bruh.
Oh,
That's
that
a
was me.
random
Oh,
dream.
wait, what?
Yeah, we just all
Yo,
went in there.
Mr.
There was
White.
just one. He was like, "Shoot."
Oh, wow.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
Mr. White, what are you doing here?
Thoughts on calling all engines? It sucks. Literally.
Yeah.
Okay, James is almost done. Cab is almost finished, and after that, I think it's done.
And Stephanie's theme was in AED. That's just a rumor, it's not true.
Something else.
And my keyboard.
Kelly, you know Sandy, right?
Sans.
I had a dream with him as well recently.
What about me? Have you ever had a dream of me in it?
No, I didn't know you at the time.
What is
That
the
is
best?
But
unfortunate.
basically, I was in his house, and we were doing stuff with his all engines go, and then I teleported out the window.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So I showed up in his house. I just teleported into his house, and he was like, "The heck?" And I was like, "Hello, I've teleported from my balcony, which I don't even have." And then his mum came in, saw me in the room, and just said, "Oh, he's got someone to play trains with him. How nice!" And then left the room.
Oh, great.
And we just looked at each other blankly. And then I teleported out the window of electricity. I'm having a Thomas Wooden Railway 2022 stared at me by egg.
I am literally bored.
Yeah,
I am bored.
just for egg, because I'm pretty sure he can hear this. Because the reason I'm not joining you to the stream is because I only really join my friends just simply for the fact that once I didn't, and they said some bad things.
I made this piece of garbage.
Oh, whoa! I didn't know Zach turned into a hedgehog for Zachy XE round 2.
Yes. Also chop. Oh, I mean, kind of funkin'. Definitely not the original.
The Inky
Wow.
movie's gonna be
What?
epic.
Wait, what about the Inky movie?
The Inky movie's gonna be epic. Facts, not opinion.
Really? What do you remember what I said it was about?
Yes.
No. I don't.
Right. Just from what you remember, everyone try to explain to me what you think happens in it. Duck, you go first.
Oh god, no.
I saw the trailer.
Happens
bro.
in the Inky movie.
Oh god, why?
You ask what happened.
What about it?
I've gotten very. Wait. Yeah, the description I think I gave for it was just Inky and Ryan go on trip to mainland and
Hey.
they get hunted down by Kenton engines.
Okay, then.
That is the only good movie plot I came up with. Oh,
Okay.
on said 2
The
seconds
Canton
left.
engines.
Is he for real?
God. Oh god, no. I'm not ready.
Okay,
But-
one minute,
Is he-
till the
is he
Inky
sa-
movie.
Is he legit? Is it actually?
It's
Oh, so-
really legit.
God damn it,
2
YouTube!
seconds left.
Damn it, YouTube removed my YouTube removed the comments,
Oh wow, that sucks.
despite the facts in the description and the start of the video. I tell how it's not meant for kids due to death threats.
Warning! This is not
That's
for kids. This is violent. We're killing
Because
I
someone.
mean,
like,
YouTube just sees them. YouTube just sees like the characters, and they instantly just go, "Oh, that's obviously made for
Oh damn it!
kids."
It's guys, it's starting.
Oh crap!
The countdown has
Oh my God.
started.
Oh my god.
So, to
It's
put it
starting
frankly,
finally.
I'm going to end the stream, and when it's we could do a second stream once it ends premiering. Sound good?
Yeah,
Yeah, sounds good.
that sounds great.
Good.
Great.
I'd
So
definitely be
I
there.
will remove you all one by one. Goodbye,
Poop.
Percy.
Bye, poop.
Goodbye, have fun.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Kelly. And goodbye, Duck. And enjoy the movie, everyone.